On the last video, and so it continues.
So.
Oh, by the way, the police report on your death isn't going to show up at your school. No need to worry. Seems prosecutor and Ijima worked out some kind of deal with higher-ups or something. I mean, they haven't even said anything to me even. As long as you stay quiet, you'll be fine.
Well, how do I put this?
And I guess if they reported your death now, they'd basically be saying you were a phantom thief. They can't really go announcing that what the phantom thieves are, so I'm sure they'll avoid that. At any rate, I'm glad you're back safe and sound. But even that's putting it too lightly. You had it rough in there, didn't you? Only a little.
Sorry.
Akechi was after you all along. I knew it was risky, but we had no choice but to depend on him. But thanks to your tenacity, you were able to fool him. It's payback time. Let's make him regret underestimating the phantom thieves. I think I've talked to everyone before, like last episode. Oops.
Yeah.
Even though it's the same old attic, it's an important place for you, huh?
Hey!
Shouldn't you give it some plant nutrients by now?
Nice.
These are cheap, but it's far better than giving it nothing. Damn it.
Yes.
I should do it for a while.
Hey.
I get that you want to go out after being locked up, but starting tomorrow, you're gonna be really busy. You should take it easy and rest today. Alright.
I'm gonna head back then.
I guess I'll head home. Go to bed, alright? Sleep.
Guess you won't be going to school for a while. Don't worry about it. This'll be a breeze compared to what we've had to face so far. And we'll have all the time to come up with the plans together. To be perfectly honest, I don't really care what happens to Shido, one way or the other. But when I consider the fact that he's your enemy, I naturally think he's my enemy as well. I'm going to stay with you until the very end. Well then, we should get to sleep. You know, something that Futaba said before. When you were in a pinch in the palace, she picked up a reading of someone who came to your rescue. Was that...
It was Kasumi.
So it was Yoshizawa. Then we'd better let her know you're safe now. And I'll even lend you a hand with that.
Apparently, Akechi arrested the leader of the Phantom Thieves. He's a hero. I'm so glad Akechi's back. I hope they can catch the rest of the Phantom Thieves too. He really is amazing. Ugh.
There's no point in even having an election. Shido's gonna win.
Wait, what?
Of course, he's the only reliable politician there is.
Why am I Ryuji?
Plus, the current government has been getting wrapped up in scandal after scandal. Even more importantly, there's just an aura about him. Like he can fix whatever problems we have.
Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me who does it. I just want to see our society back on track. Especially after it turned out those phantom thieves were nothing more than scum in the end.
We'll show you.
Is it true that the leader of the Phantom Thieves died? How could the police let him commit suicide in jail? They need to get their shit together.
Cut that out!
Quiet down, you're in class. Break's been over for quite some time now. I swear, you're like monkeys in a zoo. Oh yeah. I received word from Evan's family that he'll be absent for a bit. Jeez, what do you people think school is anyway? almost time. Hey, it can't be true, can it? Please tell me you're okay? I'm all good. Ooh, thank goodness you're safe. That suicide report was all over the news. Miss Kawakami said you went back to your hometown. I was honestly worried about contacting you. Even Sakamoto was dodging the question when I tried to ask him. But don't worry, I won't tell anyone. By the way, the fan site is a real mess right now. But I'll keep supporting you from the shadows. Good luck.
Hey,
You don't need to worry about it in here. But try not to do anything to draw attention. Anyway, today's the day off, so eat your curry and take it easy. You can take your time with it too, so like any customers are gonna be showing up.
Okay.
Just try and think of a keyword once the chief's curry has energized you. Have you guys figured out the keyword to Shido's palace yet? I've tried all sorts of stuff, but no luck so far. It is hard to understand the thought process of a criminal mastermind like him. You know, I've been wondering if he's been behind all of those mental shutdowns. Doesn't that mean all the weird accidents from these past few years were his fault? Like that subway accident back in April? Now that you mention it, that accident lost the Minister of Transport his job. Wait, are you trying to say Shido caused that accident? But it's the subway. Does he not care at all about innocent lives? This man seems to be truly unbelievable. Supposedly, there are still tons of victims from that in the hospital even now. Masayoshi Shido. How many has he killed over the years? How could we ever understand what goes on in the mind of such a horrible man? Hey, wouldn't it be faster if we just go there and try and think about it on site? Let's try that. If you're going to go, I'd like Sol-kun to join, but will that be okay? Won't somebody spot him there? We'll probably figure out the keyword in no time once we're there. Plus, I can throw off anyone who tails us with my blazing speed. Alright, let's have Sol-kun join us then. Remember though, we're going with the intent of not being seen. Okay, well, let's meet in front of the Diet Building and force that bastard's palace open.
Alright. Let's head to the Diet Building. Make sure you aren't discovered, okay?
You going out?
That's the plan.
You gotta be kidding me. You realize you're done for if you get caught, right? Ugh. The stunts you pull sometimes. Just don't stay out too late.
You got it, boss.
Akechi isn't here.
Let's begin at once. Police cars are making rounds, so we can't stay here too long. We already have Masayoshi Shido and Diet Building. All we need is what he thinks of this place.
Maybe Mount Fuji, since it's the highest place in the country?
Conditions have not been met.
What about a mansion?
Conditions have
Since
not
he's
been
going to subjugate everyone as Prime Minister, perhaps a school?
met. Conditions have
What
not
about
been
an
met.
arena, like the Colosseum?
Conditions have
Imperial
not been
Palace?
met. Conditions have not been met.
It's no good.
I thought we would have gained entry by now. Maybe we shouldn't have called you here.
Hey, you think he's guarding his whole palace with a barrier? Shido stole the cognitive science research, right? Well, maybe it had some special move written in it.
Is that even possible?
Who knows? I've got no idea.
There was nothing like that in the notes I saw.
Anyways, what kind of person is Shido? I can't figure him out. I did some light research on him last night, but I couldn't get a grasp on the type of man he is.
That man over there is probably a legislator, right? I'll try asking him. Excuse me, I'm a
member of the newspaper club at my high school. May I speak with you for a moment?
Sure.
What kind of person is Representative Shido? What's he think about the national diet?
His stance is dedication for country. It's how he's garnered everyone's trust. He's an admirable man of action, with a first-class determination. I'd say he's a model politician. I believe that he'll help create a wonderful future in which young adults like you can live in ease.
An exemplary answer.
It makes sense he wouldn't tell teenagers anything unnecessary.
Look over there. He's on a walkie-talkie.
Wait, is it about us?
That doesn't look good.
We should leave at once. Tomorrow's the day off, so let's have an early strategy meeting. Meet at LeBlanc, okay?
We should all think about this tonight.
The criminals calling themselves the Phantom Thieves are no more. However, I believe that this country's citizens are still living their days in anxiety. These scandals only increase our distrust of the current government. As a citizen myself, I am enraged.
Look who's talking.
What does it mean to be a politician with responsibility? Working toward personal gain without consideration of the country is outrageous.
The election's public notification is tomorrow. But no matter where I go, people are cheering for Shido.
Everyone's being deceived so easily.
I tried looking Shido's interviews up online. They all sound so goddamn fake. I checked his profile as well, but I couldn't find much outside of his title and education. He's currently 53 years old, and has gone from being a Metropolitan Assemblyman to a representative. Though he is a cabinet minister, he's split from the ruling party to form the United Future Party. Shido's a cabinet minister? For real? He was specially appointed to the position. That's his current title. Apparently he's also won a contest for the people who would most like to have as their boss. Even though the news sites write about him as though that he's assured to become the prime minister. If only we could find out the meaning behind Shido's words.
In order to save this country that has been tainted by villains, social reform is essential.
Ugh.
What's with all the love for Shido? I get no one knows the truth about him, but it still creeps me out.
Now then.
We're a hood or something, but you're in a place where someone might recognize you, okay? So what are you gonna do? Check shady commodities. Hey, welcome to the alluring world of Tanaka's Shady Commodities. This site uses text-to-speech for an easy-to-understand shopping experience. Using Shady Commodities, you can obtain rare and unusual items through Shady Commodities. Purchases will be delivered in a few days. You can only order one package at a time. More products will be available from Shady Commodities as you purchase more items. Try investing and see what valuables are stocked in the future. Forget any silly doubts or skepticism you might have, and just sign up now. The site is incredibly shady. So you're gonna sign up? Sign up, I guess. Is it a good idea to use your real name on a site like this? I'll use Joker. Your codename, eh? That's a good idea. Welcome, this is Tanaka's Shady Commodities. Mr. Joker, you've opened the door to possibilities that normal people can only dream of. Now you can find all the rare items you could possibly want. Oh, wow. These are kind of expensive. This is something you forgot to get. Make sure you don't miss out on anything. 5. That's not too much. I'll get one of everything. Except the mirror. So far you have spent a total of 29,000 yen. Good news, Mr. Joker. Why, you've already spent over 10,000 yen. Your member rank is now black. Now you can purchase all of our black tier I products. Your order will arrive soon. We understand your excitement, but we ask for your patience. We hope to see you again soon. Aw, damn. Guess I'll go to bed. If only we knew the keyword. I should put an end to the case. It's just like Shido-san said. We can't go wrong leaving things to Masayoshi Shido. Shido-san's gonna be in this election too, right? Politicians like him are promising. As your physician, I would like to confirm something. Please contact me as soon as you see this. I'm still alive. Stop making me worried. I'm glad you're okay. I just got nervous when I saw the news. Well, I'll be at the clinic if you need any medicine. It's nothing but the Phantom Thieves on TV. Oh, that's right. Are you all supposed to be gathering here today? Make sure you finish eating before everyone shows up. It's almost time for our meeting. I wonder if anybody has figured out the keyword.
Last one. Diamond mine.
Conditions have not been met.
No good.
How many do we miss? Perhaps he truly does have a barrier up. Right?
That's not something to be excited about. We know all the way up to Diet Building, too.
So you enter keywords into the Metaverse Navigator.
Boss, can you turn the TV on? Shido might be on it.
Sure thing.
Oh, fuck.
Goro Akechi.
Him and his stupid composed face.
So, Akechi-san, is it true you withdrew yourself from the media as part of your plan to capture the Phantom Thieves?
I truly apologize for causing such a stir. Honestly, it required a lot of courage to openly oppose them when their popularity was at its peak. I mean, people often lashed out at me online and whatnot.
Then was it also your plan when you said they weren't at fault after their popularity declined?
That was to catch them off guard. I could say I applied my profiling knowledge. Once they lost public support, someone they thought was their greatest enemy lent a hand. That's the same strategy used in romance, wouldn't you agree?
Why is he being treated as an ace detective of justice?
It's not just on TV or online. Newspapers, magazines. I see his face everywhere.
On the other hand, no one's hoping for our comeback on the fan site. Like, at all.
The Phantom Thieves are evil. Shido and Akechi are just. It should be the other way around.
They're manipulating information using the media.
Leaving Akechi aside, we'll get back at him later. Our main issue is Shido.
Were there any instances before when you didn't know the palace keywords?
Well, there was the time with Futaba.
We didn't know anything about her, so all we could do was make conjectures.
Then why don't we just go directly and see Shido?
What?
That's impossible. He's surrounded by bodyguards and followers all the time.
There's no way high school students can get an appointment with him either. Well, we do have an adult with us.
We also have a used-to-be government official. Oh.
No, that's still impossible. Besides, that's too dangerous a method.
Well, this is a problem.
We could use boss.
What's with the ruckus outside?
To everyone gathered before Yongen Jaya Station.
Oh.
Isn't that an election campaign car?
Oh, right! The candidates are currently campaigning.
That voice.
I apologize for the commotion. I am Masayoshi Shido.
Wait, did he just say Shido?
Yeah, he did!
Sounds like the same voice I heard back then.
Man, talk about being lucky! We can go check him out without an appointment now!
Hey, Ryuji ran off toward the station. This way. Hurry! By the way, did something happen? You didn't seem well a moment ago.
Now is the time to rebuild this crumbling nation. Our government is littered with scandals, and criminals have taken a strong foothold in our society. Such a disgraceful past must be discarded. We must set sail into a new future of dreams and hope. So our children who carry the burden of the next generation can be proud of their country. So our nation can once again become a powerful one with abundant wealth and luxury. So our beautiful home will be acknowledged as the best country in the world.
I think I went the wrong way. What? What do you mean?
I humbly ask that you cast your vote for me, Masayoshi Shido. Let us all set sail toward a happy future, together. I hope to continue serving you all.
Is that the guy? You guys wait here. I'll go get intel for us.
Wait!
Hey! Yo, Shido-san!
Stand back.
I just want to talk to him for a sec.
He's a busy man.
The hell? Ain't he supposed to hear a citizen's comments?
That's enough, brat.
You're that asshole we met at the hotel before, at the elevators. Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
What are you talking about?
That moron!
Jesus.
Come on, stop!
But these guys...
Hey, kid. You don't want to know what happens when you cross me.
That voice.
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare? Hate a show. Get lost, kid. Damn brat! I'll sue!
This man. There's no mistake. He's the same man as the one from before.
What are you looking at? This country is filled with clueless children. I worry for Japan's future. Let them go. My next appointment is coming up.
What a piece of shit. So what do you think after seeing him in person?
He's why I got arrested.
Wait, he's the jerk you told us about before? The same guy? For real? Seriously?
You're sure, aren't you? Shido's the one who ruined your life.
Holy shit. I don't believe it.
Let's get going, okay?
Shido's the guy who set you up?
What kind of fate brought you two back together?
It's definitely him.
Talk about a destined connection.
Shido was involved in the cognitive research too, right? This can't be dismissed as just a coincidence.
God, what the hell's going on here?
Shido was already a politician then, yet he sued a student and ruined his future? He must have pulled some strings so that his name wouldn't be mentioned. Furthermore, he also would have had to force that woman into making a false statement.
He would do anything. We're talking about a man who ordered a hit inside the police station.
He can't sit still until he crushes whoever opposes him, no matter how trivial. He's always been that way.
What a piece of shit. Children are the future, my ass! What he's saying and doing are completely different!
But now that we found out who did it, can't something be done about his record?
Once the courts have made a judgment, overturning that decision will be difficult. It'd barely be possible even if proof of innocence is presented and Shido admits to his crimes.
At any rate, we need to trigger a change of heart in him.
Be that as it may, Shido's outer appearance and his true face are wholly different. It's beyond hypocritical. It's as if he's an entirely different person.
He speaks about the good of the country. It makes me wonder what really is on his mind.
That man's full of ambition to rise in the world. He only thinks of the weak as stepping stools for his success.
He treats himself as an elite man while looking down on others. Ugh, that's the worst.
I assume the keyword for what he believes the Diet Building is will be despicable too.
It must be something self-centered and completely different from politics.
Someone like him needs to be punished as soon as possible.
Let's head to the Diet Building again right after school tomorrow. I feel we'll get it this time.
Stewing over it won't get anywhere. We have to do this.
The guy behind everything turned out to be your arch enemy. What an oddly poetic twist. Yeah, those clothes. You'd stand out everywhere if everyone else is wearing their school uniforms. It might be a good idea to wear your uniform when you head out. Can I check my, I can.
Hey!
They do say you can relax on the toilet. I should reflect for a bit. I've reached my maximum potential of knowledge. I've reached my maximum potential of charm. I've reached my maximum potential of proficiency. I have no idea how far I am from improving my guts. I feel like I'm getting somewhat close to improving my kindness. What the fuck? I need to get a new controller. I swear, or a new cord. It's starting to get cold. Time really does fly.
Hey!
Ah. Alrighty. Actually, can I clean the LeBlanc?
Hey! Well then.
Oh.
Sorry. That should do it for now. Hey!
Seems like there'll be a higher voter turnout at this election. I'll totally be an easy win for Shido-kun. He really got famous from all that Phantom Thieves business. He's on track to become Prime Minister. Guess I should be on Shido's side. I've actually been paying attention to the news lately. Aren't you proud of me? Don't you leave it on hoping that Akechi will be there? Well, not that I blame you. He's a real hero. I think Masayoshi Shido is even more amazing, though. He's the first politician I've ever believed in. Oh, I know Shido-san too. Sounds like he really wants to improve the country. Can't they see they're being lied to? We have to do something.
Security guards became suspicious of us last time, so we can't stay here for long.
But we still have no hit.
Think it's a barrier after all?
Where'd your enthusiasm from yesterday go?
Ah, shut up. The real game starts at 2 outs.
Enough chatting. You should only be thinking about the keyword.
The citizens are secondary. He only cares about his own well-being and that of his lackeys.
He wants to become prime minister, even if it means trampling on others.
Fortune, rich people. Hey, can you think of anything based on what you've heard from him? Just try saying anything. It doesn't matter if you guess.
Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country.
Steer?
Is it a car?
Back to square one.
Is it a ship? Aha!
It was a match?
What? The Diet Building's a ship? What kind of scenery will that be? The actual building's on land.
I can't even begin to imagine what it will be like.
Well, whatever it is, looks like there are no barriers.
Oh, shut up! Let's hurry up and go in.
Are we clear of the guard's sight?
Get closer to the wall just in case. All right, do it.
It's time.
Did anything change? We went in, right?
Security guards seem to be gone, but it's difficult to tell for certain. This seems to be similar to what happened with Sis's palace.
But this time, the Diet Building remains unchanged.
The gate wasn't open earlier, though.
Wait, look! Mona's appearance is different. That means we're definitely in a palace.
Come on, let's go take a look.
How's it look over there? See anything?
Nah, it's totally normal.
I'll check it out. Huh?
What the heck?
What's up, Futaba? Futaba?
What is it?
The hell?
Huh?
Even though this country may sink, he alone will survive. That's what this cognition is about, huh?
This is bullshit! A country that children can be proud of my ass is completely sunken in his head. If a guy like this stands above everyone, we're seriously done for.
This is beyond ridiculous.
The same goes for Akechi. He should have seen this scenery as well. Yet he still aided Shido.
What in the world is he thinking?
Whether it be for glory or for simply a reward. My father died because of someone like this.
We gotta sink Shido instead of this country.
A palace with not just the center of the distortion, but the entire country sunken. I can't believe there's someone with this tremendous of a desire. Be careful. This will be completely different from past palaces.
We're definitely gonna take his treasure.
Let's go.
All right.
We must put an end to this by December 17th, the day before the elections.
Let the infiltration begin. Time to pay him back for setting us up into a trap.
Wait.
If our clothes aren't changing, I guess you don't see us as a threat yet, huh? Speaking of that, shouldn't Sol have been disguising himself on the way here? Seeing someone in disguise with a bunch of kids in school uniforms would be super weird. But we won't have to worry about any of that once we steal the treasure. Let's do this! Ooh, I like the music. I only have 3 people. You know, we haven't really used Yusuke.
What is the matter?
I'll be counting on you.
I understand. Indeed.
Masayoshi Shiro's palace. I wonder what awaits us within. Let's go find out. It's time to begin our infiltration. I understand why he might already see us as a threat, but why are even the passengers wearing masks? You think they're trying to be phantom thieves, like Noir was with that beauty thief stuff? That's that's quite enough.
It looks like.
Whatever the reason, it reflects Shido's mentality. Surely he doesn't view others normally.
You're right.
Given the insane nature of his distortion, I'm surprised they even looked like people.
Listen up.
It's very likely we'll end up in battles from here forward. Be on your guard, everyone. Joker, an enemy. It's attacking us with all these people around. Jesus.
Persona! Feel my rage!
Let's go. Goemon, strike!
You did it, Fox.
Now, fast strike!
They're done for!
Persona!
Nope, that's it.
There!
Joker, you missed?
What?
Taken out! Persona!
Oh, is this a show of sorts? Mr. Shido never fails to keep his guests entertained.
Indeed. Those privileged enough to be on this ship are all on the winning team.
Who's with these people? Why do they not feel any danger after what they just witnessed?
It seems they think no harm will come to them because they're here on Shido's ship.
They're not even sensing the danger. Come on, let's make him see what this ship really is.
My, that was quite a show. Are you entertainers?
Hey,
Joker, we should go. It would be a problem if we started drawing attention to ourselves. Oh, God.
free shadow. Good luck. Come on, Sona. Ha! Fox got taken out. Queen's in danger. Everyone's health is really low. Can someone heal? Johanna! Queen fought 2 opponents. She's amazing. One enemy defeated. Go get him, Queen.
What?
Sona. Go down.
Queen's burning. We gotta put it out. Lose. Me.
I apologize.
Joker, you're vulnerable.
Oh, no.
Use your special attack. Sorry.
I appreciate it.
Are you ready? All right, payback time.
Someone finish it.
No, god damn it. Always press the wrong button.
Here I go. Speed up. I'll finish you. I should have done it.
So what?
Nice moves, Fox. 2 enemies left, but don't mess this up. Persona. Charge, Johanna. One enemy defeated. Go get him, Queen. It's yours yet.
Let's go. Nations.
An enemy
What?
frozen. Let's shatter it.
We no have choice. Yes. I am thou. Thou art I.
Cerberus.
Your power's incredible, Joker. That looks useful. Well done.
Okay. I have something.
Show me your true form.
Surprise attack successful. Well, just don't lose. Finish it. Persona! Feel my rage!
Aw. Okay, it does block gun damage.
Persona! Ha! Nice job, Mona!
All according to plan.
Good work, everyone.
Okay. Easier than cleaning my brushes.
You should hold on. Let me check something. No.
I can feel it.
Oh well, I guess I can't check it.
Show me your true form.
What is he weak
The
to?
enemy's weak to ice.
Ice? Okay, thought so.
Luna, aim! Persona! No holds barred! Finish it for me!
I am thou.
Goemon! You did it, Fox!
Now, let us fight!
Beat him up!
Damn it.
Fox got knocked down! Come on, stay together!
It's up to you.
No! You'll need to attack with extra oomph to get out of this one!
Saw that.
Fired up! We'll get through this together! Ultimate power! Yes, we win! Mona-chan, what's wrong? Good work, everyone!
Okay.
We let our guard down.
Once I find a safe room, I'm going to switch out Yusuke, because he is just getting fucked up.
This is...
I can sense the treasure's presence. It's that way. Let's go, guys.
Hey!
Where are you going? Oh, what? That's cringe.
These huge doors are obviously suspicious. Wonder what's through here.
There's slots to stick in something like a key card. Whoa, there's 5 of them.
475 people in favor, 0 against.
I hear something.
Since there is no one against the plan, this bill will be unanimously passed as drafted.
Passed? What's going on? Was that Shiro's voice?
If this truly is the representatives' chamber as written, beyond here must be the main assembly hall.
The what now?
It's that large conference room that's usually seen on the news.
Oh, that thing! Gotcha. So, what are they doing inside?
Most likely a meaningless vote, one in which whatever Shido proposes will always go unopposed.
So he's doing whatever he wants by keeping only his supporters in there.
What do we do to get in, though? Should we find these keycards?
Maybe we need some kind of qualification. One that vows to be his follower or swear loyalty.
So basically, we need to prove that we're on his side.
I don't know.
Let's just go about this rationally. It's so we can proceed forward.
But what's this qualification thing about?
Why don't we ask the guests on this ship?
Great idea.
That thought never crossed my mind.
Asking around doesn't sound like a bad idea. The guests here are the cognitive versions of them in Shido's mind. They'll know any secrets he shared.
True. You have a point.
That said, the ruler here is that evil Shido. It wouldn't surprise me if they did turn hostile.
Right. Yeah, wouldn't they attack us?
We should prepare for the worst, of course. But I think we'll at least be able to talk to them. This ship is most likely an ark loaded with those that Shido believes are worth keeping alive. It'd explain the luxury cruise ship. I doubt idiots who can't even hold a conversation would be here.
We can at least gather information. It helps that everyone's wearing masks. We'll blend in even with our attire.
He must believe that no one shows their true face to anyone else. Just like him. Well then, let's split up and ask around. Well then.
It looks like everyone's taken off to go gather intel. There's no doubt. I can sense the treasure behind this door. Looks like we've already hit the jackpot. Let's go talk to the others. Safe room. There's a shadow. Causing a commotion might ruin our ability to gather intel. Let's leave it alone for now.
Huh?
Aw. You're some kind of sadist for making me get info from complete strangers, Joker. But I'll do it. I'm gonna avenge my mom. Oh, you have the elegance and refinement so sorely lacking in the ordinary citizenry. My, such flattery. A high-class aura emanates from you as well. So you noticed. Ha 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 ha. Most certainly. Ah ha 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 ha. Hey, these guys totally ignore me when I try and talk to them. Do I look that much like I don't got any money? Is it because of the skull mask or something? One of the VIPs used to belong to nobility? Yes, that must be why he can enter the sacred place. Already is not easily seen either. But why would someone of his stature always be by the poolside? Well, he must like it there for some reason. But I don't think it's the swimming.
Hey!
Down this door is the VIP area, and the main assembly hall is a sacred place. Looks like we can't get in unless Shido accepts us. So that is the president of a TV station. Indeed, Mr. Shido has quite a large circle of acquaintances. It seems you have to be at least that important to be considered a VIP. I'm truly envious. Why don't you go play the slots with him? That might get his attention.
Indeed.
It appears these people all want to be accepted as one of Shido's special customers. By the way, I've gained some information on the VIPs. We should discuss later. My, even Mr. Oe is a VIP? I just saw him at the restaurant. To think an important politician like him has been invited here. Well, support from the political world should mean mental shutdowns are as viable as ever. Ha ha ha. I'm quite envious. I wonder if there's a way I could get to know him better myself. Ha ha ha, if you wish. Hearing people speak so casually about the mental shutdowns business makes my head spin. But it seems as though we need certification for 5 VIPs to become a special customer. These people are willing to share anything. Perhaps it's because their faces are hidden. I'm not entirely sure how to speak to people here. I either remain silent or spoken simple pleasantries during Father's business relations.
Joker.
Joker, there's something I've noticed too. I actually saw what looked like a map on our way here. Why don't we go check it out? Just as I thought.
Nice.
We'll definitely be able to use this to our advantage. Let's take it with us.
Well then.
We've gathered a good amount of info. We might want to regroup and go over it all now. How did it go for all of you? Not great, but not bad either.
Wow.
I was able to get a bit of intel as well. We should sort through what all of us gained for now. Well, I took a look at the map that we obtained earlier and found what appears to be a safe room. Right there. Oh, it's so close. Perfect, let's go over our intel there.
Joker.
Joker, you gotta head over to the safe room so we can, like, discuss and stuff. I was trying to go there all along.
Still, this is a surprise. All the cognitive guests in this palace seem like real humans. The casino earlier looked pretty real too. But talking with these guests was a whole nother story.
You have that right.
This ruler's observational skills and insight are off the charts. Shido's a formidable foe.
Come on, no need to freak out.
I'm not freaking out. I was just thinking it'll be easier to make a plan since they can talk normally. Alright. Let's put together the information we gathered.
Huh.
So, you gotta get a letter of introduction from the 5 VIPs, and those letters become the key cards.
You're right.
Exactly. Now let's go over what all of us have learned. First, according to my intel, one of the VIPs is an influential politician by the name of Ue. He's supposedly seen at the restaurant at night and sits at a table near the window. I'll go next. I heard about a prominent VIP who used to be nobility? They said he's usually by the pool.
Please hear me out.
Next is my intelligence. It seems the president of a television station is also a VIP. He always plays slots at night. It would seem he spends his money quite lavishly. Crap, I'm starting to forget people already.
Hey, listen!
Next is my turn. For real, even you got info? Of course, I eavesdropped. Supposedly, one of the VIPs is the president of an IT company. He's always in his room and reportedly enters from an exclusive hallway.
Listen up.
Well then, I'll close this out. How the hell did you get info with your looks? It seems like some guy they call the cleaner is another VIP. I've heard that he's cautious, so it's probably best if we check the other VIPs first. Cleaner? I wonder what they mean by that. Wait a minute, after all the VIPs we listed, this one's a cleaner? Is he really a VIP? Supposedly. I'm sorry, I couldn't get any information. Me neither, so don't worry about it, okay? Let's just work harder during the battle. You're right, I'll do my best. Well, there's a bigger problem, you know. My memory's, not so great. Anyways, who was who?
It's no use. I can't keep the profiles of 5 people straight in my head.
I can only remember about 2 of them. What about you, Joker?
My memory is pristine, I'm lying.
Wow! We're up against 5 people. The politician Owe, a former noble, a TV station president, an IT company president, and a cleaner. We get certification from them and obtain letters of introduction that'll serve as keycards. But only go for the cleaner after the other 4 have been dealt with, right? Whoa, now that's impressive! You go, genius!
If we can't remember the details on the VIPs, let's reconvene inside a safe room.
Alright, let's get this done quickly.
Hey!
We know how to get into the main assembly hall now. Shall we head home? Huh? You wouldn't go back already? There are people in here with special letters. That means Shido trusts them to a certain extent. It would be best to consider them as powerful individuals. We do not want to get too hasty. Let us take our time here.
Well,
I guess we do have a little time to spare. Well then, let's head back for today. Okay. I guess we're gonna go home, I guess.
Joker. Huh? Yeah.
Alright, there we go.
okay.
Alright, Joker. Let's retreat. Return to the real world. Now returning to the real world from Cheetah's Palace. Thank you for your hard work.
Yo.
Oh, you're back. So this is it, huh? Don't worry. I'm not worried. Do what you need to. I'll try to help in any way I can. Just don't be reckless, got it? That palace is an accurate portrayal of Shido's nature. What do you mean? I have to agree. I'm sure he's quite used to traveling, especially on extravagant ships. But it should be obvious he's not using his own money for it. There are all sorts of rumors online. Oh, I get it. He's using tax money. Not cool, Shido. I think he believes that which belongs to others in turn belongs to him. Even people's lives. That is correct. The country will be a miserable place if Shido becomes Prime Minister. Let's change his heart. Right. We gotta pay him back for what he did to Seoul, too. It's starting to get cold. Time really does fly. You already said that.
Okay.
You finally have the keyword we need. It's time to counterattack and give Shido what's coming to him. See everyone's level. $63? I wonder I'm getting my ass handed to me. I'm only like...
I should write something.
$55. Well, I'm gonna end it here. Catch you guys later.